Ciao ragazzi! Today we're going to Italy to review a Diadora shoe. Diadora is an Italian brand, and here we have the Diadora GARA Carbon, which is Diadora's first, for my knowledge, carbon racing shoe. I'm going to tell you immediately that Diadora left no stone unturned to create this shoe, and in my opinion it is one of the best options that there is at the moment when it comes to energetic, soft, propulsive foam with a carbon plate and a comfortable upper, which you need obviously for race day. Let's start with basic statistics and facts. This shoe comes in at 226 in my size, 226 grams, and has a 40 millimeter to 35 millimeter stack height, giving us a 5 millimeter drop. So we are up there with the highest legal limit. The upper is made out of this matrix material, which is a brand, another independent brand that creates upper to running shoes. And this upper is made out of carbon yarns that form together, tied together, to give you that security, that longevity, because I can assure you that all the shoe will go, but the upper will outlast the other materials of the shoe, definitely. It's very strong and resilient. It's made out of two main parts, that see-through part there, and at the heel, at the forefoot, you have a more reinforced part. The tongue is not gusseted, but you find that lace like lock there in the middle that keeps it firm in its place. Talking about the laces are very well made, and they are reminiscent of the Vaporfly and Alphafly laces. Let me show you the Alphafly laces, and you can see that they are very similar. They are made out of like teeth that when you tighten them up, there's no way of them loosening up and your laces being undone. Let's go down to the midsole, which is a full PIBA based midsole, very soft. Look at how soft it is. Anima Pebax, they called it. It's similar, in my opinion, to the feel of the Rocket X2 and the SC Elite, talking about the midsole feel, so you get an idea of what this midsole feels like. It's very soft, but obviously with that carbon plate, you can see it there, made by Ducati. That's why I told you that the Diadora didn't left any stone unturned here. Yes, the price is a bit high of the shoe, but you have a high level of elements all together in this shoe. That matrix upper, that Ducati manufactured carbon plate, and that PIBA, which is the most responsive foam there is at the moment. You can see that wide base at the forefoot, so when you land, you have that propulsion going forward, and the outsole is on point. Look at all the outsole. You have two strips at the back and a wide forefoot. A little bit narrow here of a midfoot, so if you pronate a lot, that might result in some instability, but overall this shoe is not unstable. I want to say maybe a negative point about the shoe, that is the insole. It is very flimsy. I mean, I would prefer an insole that is more thick, so you have a better overall lockdown and feel and softish landing when you are running with the shoe. I ran on treadmill, on the road, speed repeats, so I know what I'm saying about this shoe, and the feel and the performance level of this shoe is at par with many other, or not many, but the other good race day shoes we have at the moment in 2024. And I'm not saying this just for the sake of saying it, but it's because I feel that this shoe is of a very good level. That is basically what I think of the Diadora GARA Carbon, which is a very good take for Diadora for the first time they are creating a race day shoe. So kudos to Diadora. You can find this shoe at Team Sport. In the meantime, guys, run more, worry less, and I see you soon. Ciao.